I'm still thinking about R in many situations. For example, nor enough, nor enough, nor enough, and lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of. Here is situation is worse because this lot of, it is not of, it is of. In American language, when you see in dictionary, I saw Cambridge Dictionary online, you see IPA, signification, notification, you will see of, a lot of, a lot of. And this t, my ears hear like a r, lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of, a lot of, a lot of, lot of, a lot of.
Not enough.
It is Google Translation in when you have extension .as, you have American English. And listen.
Not enough.
It is pronunciation of synthesizer in American English.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
R, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. I'm listening. I'm hearing, I hear R.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. A lot of.
A lot of. A lot of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
Lot of. Again, here is R. Lot of. I found about that from a native teacher, Raquel, and look at that video about that R.
I'll get a comment from a student. That sounds like an R sound to me. Is it an R sound? Well, depending on your native language, yes it is. The alveolar flap is in many languages, usually represented by the letter R. For example, Arabic, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Spanish, Turkish, to name a few. So you may ask, why don't I use that IPA symbol? Two reasons. You won't see that symbol in a dictionary of American English, and I'm not fluent enough in any of those languages to say, yes, definitely, I know it is absolutely the exact same movement of the tongue, touching exactly the same spot at the roof of the mouth. So whether it is exactly the same sound or just very close, it may be very useful for you to think of the flap T or D between vowels as the R sound from your native language. But just keep in mind that it is not at all related to the R sound in American English, where you can hold out that sound and the front part of the tongue must not touch the roof of the mouth.
In this video, teacher said, okay, go ahead with the R, but take in mind that your R and Americans speak native R is not same, or teachers don't know, does we with our pronunciation of R touch up part of the mouth inside, and she said in American never touch up part of the mouth when pronounce that voice in this situation. It is flap T. And because of that, I thinking I would like experiment and ask you for your ear, what is better when I spoke not enough, not enough, or not enough, not enough, and the third, not enough, not enough, not enough. But it was interesting to hear thinking of a native speaker. Native speaker when hear me, not enough, not enough, or not enough, not enough, or not enough, not enough. How close to his native pronunciation is my pronunciation? Thank you for watching this video. I forgot something to say. If you want to help me, write down behind this video in a comment, what are you thinking? You listen now, what are you thinking? Again, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are? Again, two vowels around the T. R. What are? What do you think? What do you think? It is flap T. It is the. What do you think? What do you think? But what are you think? What are you think? It is wrong grammatically. What are you thinking? 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 But because I learned from American teachers, native teachers from East Coast, from San Francisco, from A.J. Hodge, for years, for 4,000 hours, I listening to his pronunciation. I must have a lot of, I must have more accent of him than of any others. And I would like to speak near native, almost native. Which native? American East Coast native, San Francisco native. And I'm not sure what to say in this situation, how pronounce, because I cannot pronounce R without touching up part of the mouth. R. My top of my lip, of my tongue, top of my tongue, touch up part of mouth. R. But teacher said that American pronouncing don't touch top of the tongue, don't touch, never touch upper part of the mouth. And I cannot pronounce, I cannot pronounce voices like that without touch. R. It is R. It is. I cannot pronounce something other voice, because my ear hear R, 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 hear R, and I cannot pronounce, my brain cannot pronounce something different, something what I don't hear. But it is interesting now in this movie, before of that teacher, where she told that we can pronounce if it is something what we hear and what we think is the nearest to native. But again, it's okay what she said, but I would ask her uh, how she hear us, how she hear me when I spoke my nor enough, how she spoke, how she hear it in compare and compare it with not enough, not enough, not enough. It is linking. They pronounce it linking, connected, like one word. Not enough, not enough, or not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. Yeah, in this video I have not that information. It is pity that she didn't ask and recorded our pronouncing and said what is the best for her ears of that three possibility: T, D, and R. Not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. But when you look at Google behind this video, Google write excellent. Google synthesizer, translator, understand and write excellent. Myra, not enough, not enough. Lot of, lot of. I must train a lot of for that. Not off, but of, of. But in when we spoke fast, lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of, lot of. It is hard to differentiate off and of. But to me, it is hard to differentiate to my ears. But if you want to, if you have idea about how to pronounce, how we need pronounce, and do we need a choice our pronunciation? For example, I want to pronounce American English, and listen, and pronounce like American English. Or I want to pronounce United Kingdom. I want to pronounce Australian. Or you think that we know native, don't need listen only only what we want, but listen all and spoke some mix, or spoke adapted to opposite side. When we spoke with the United Kingdom, we try to spoke as possible nearer pronunciation like they, or Australian or American, and not be hard in that line of some kind of pronunciation, but listen every tutorials, every videos on the internet, have vocabulary, have accent, and listen all. Or you think that we need that is better for our pronunciation, that is better to have choice, and choice is, for example, work. If you work with Americans, if you work in American market more, American people, it is normal that you will listen and pronounce like American, and that it will be your choice to speak like American, and etc. And if you prepare for some job in American, if you prepare for some job in other place, you have choice. You have choice. It is not a difficult choice. You need American pronunciation, American accent, if you want to go work in America, online work with American, or non-native in American, for American company, etc., American customers. Thank you for watching. Again, if you want help me, if you want discuss of that topic, write down in comment. Write down in comment. It is one thing. Other, if my video is interesting to you, please subscribe. Again, down this video there is a button subscribe, and push that button. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget, push button subscribe and discuss this topic and help me and other watching this video, and maybe you also.